Hi everyone, this is Katelijne from Angel Lightheart with your monthly Drakenorakel reading, and this time I will also use the Angels of Atlantis cards by Stuart Pearce as energy from Golden Atlantis, but also Golden Lemuria and other golden eras like Golden Greece are coming into our system now and can be downloaded by those who have an affinity and past lives around these eras, and this energy has started at the solstice and will last until the solar eclipse, which is November 3rd, so all through October. I'm a bit late with this oracle reading this month because my computer crashed and everything crashed, including the external disk, so I lost all my work from the last 3 or 4 years, including all my angel work. So there's a computer wizard trying to solve it and bring back some of the many documents and photos. So fingers crossed that it will work. But I had the feeling that we already were entering Mercury retrograde. Now, this is not the case. This will happen later in the month at the 21st. I will tell you about that when we reach that week in the reading, but it is important to let go of old stuff this week, this month, and work with old eras, and especially let go of what no longer serves us and download the golden elements of those times. So let's start with that first week, which started actually on Tuesday the 1st and will run until Sunday the 6th. And on Saturday we will have the new moon. As always, great time to meditate on new endeavors, on what you want to focus on for the future. Start new projects, things like that. And for this week we have Archangel Raphael, and he brings it on these cards. Amazing. I do very much love them. This is a card that tells us it is important to be empathic, and with it comes this beautiful lotus, which is of course a symbol of enlightenment. And what's always interesting about the lotus is that it feeds itself from the mud. So out of the mud comes beautiful things. So if you are encountering difficulties, as I have been, then it's good to remember that it's the mud that we grow the lotus from. So if your empathy has waned recently, you need to restore it with a new light of compassion. And if the sun shines, soak up the energies of the sun to help you with this, and it will help you to move through current challenges with empathy. And that can also mean self-compassion, because that is so needed in these times as well. So that's what we start October with. Then we move into the second week, which runs from the 7th till the 13th, and that's an interesting one. Bring magic to your home life. So it is time to enjoy life, to be at home with yourself. And with that I sense this quiet time of contemplation, taking time out for yourself, for your family if you have a family. This may also include your pets, but it's time to, as the days on this end of the world are shortening, you will find that your energy is withdrawing within, and it's a time where you spend more time indoors if you're on this side of the globe. And thus it is very helpful to bring extra comfort and coziness into your home during this time. So then we head into what is 14th till the 20th with full moon on the 18th, and that's when the letting go already starts. So whatever it is you need to let go of, do so on that day, or focus your mind on that you want to let go of that during the time to come, with the retrograde just around the corner. For that week, interestingly, we've got romance. So moving from your home life being more harmonic and magical, this will open the doors to more romance in your life. Zadkiel, the angel of romance, is hearing the yearnings that are in your heart, and this joy of romance that can come in the form of an existing relationship, finding a new energy or a new passion, or can bring in a new love. And this can mean that you haven't experienced ideal of love in quite some time, and you could explore what this means to you. Anyhow, angels are returning you to a higher vibration of love. So be open to whatever that would mean. Sometimes we have preconceived ideas, and what will come in is actually something very different. But the more you open up to love and all aspects of love, this will help you raise your own light and realize we are all interconnected, of course. All right. As human angels we are. And then we head into that week of Mercury retrograde, 21st till the 27th. And it couldn't be a better dragon than this one to release negative attachments. What does the Mercury retrograde do again? It is a time where you can experience communication problems, delays in traveling, and technical problems. So that means it's not a good time to start new projects. It's not a good time to sign contracts. And traveling isn't great as well. Sometimes you have to, so call in extra angels, especially Archangel Michael, during that time. What it does do is help you release the old. And it's a great time to revisit old friendships, to finish projects that you've started but have been, procrastinating. So that's what this time is all about. And this retrograde will last until the 10th of November. So it's a time, quite a long time ahead, where you will be. It will be best if you focus on things like that, and it can be a great time to put things in order and also to take stock. And taking stock is something that the whole computer crash for me is doing. So, really making time to see what's really important and what information and activities are surplus. So, that brings us to the last week of October, from the 28th till the Thursday the 31st. So that's not a complete week, but a bit of a week. And for that week, we are reminded to keep the faith with Archangel Raziel. Raziel is a very mystical angel. Helps with things such as intuition, and you need to have faith, and you can ask this archangel to help you when you need a leap of faith or when you need courage, and whenever you are encountering new adventures. And with that always comes the question, what is it that needs releasing from my life? Again, very in keeping with that retrograde. So release thoughts, feelings, or situations that need releasing, or it will only worsen. Let go, let God in, and you can chant Om to bring in the divine during this week. That will help greatly with current energies. So a good month ahead with very interesting and for many challenging energies, but that's sometimes what happens. I've got two lovely healing angels with me again. These are two that I made for a Christmas market I will be on the 7th of December, though they are for sale. So if you're interested, you can always send me an email at info@angellightheart.com. But should you want one that's especially made for you, or somebody you want to give a gift to, and you want to give that for Christmas, then please order within a week or two, because obviously there's some time to make it, then it needs to dry for 3 weeks, then it needs to be in the kiln. If the kiln is full, it needs to be glazed and in the kiln again. So before it's shipped out to wherever you are in the world, it will take some time. So if you've been thinking about this for a while, the newsletter will also mention this, and for those ordering in the remainder of this month, there will be a nice little discount included. So do get in touch if you feel this is right for you, somebody around you, and should you want to order the Drakenorakel, which is a really lovely gift as well for people. I'll show you the box once again, and that's the Drakenorakel. You can find it on my Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop is also called Angel Lightheart. So looking forward to seeing you there, and looking forward to talking to you next month, and wishing you a beautiful and very, very magical October. Bright blessings. Bye.